welcome back. In this video, I'll be walking you through the structure of a C++ program, and we'll discuss about some, basic terms like this hash includes iostream, int main, return, a little bit of these, and then we'll focus on some built-in data types of C++. Then we'll also see how we can take inputs from the user and input from the user and what we can print, how we can print something onto the console. So let's just start. So as you can see, first of all, let me just introduce you with this hash include iostream using namespace std. What are these? Actually, these are nothing but, you can say, they are pre-processing directives. Means they are the rules, you can say, that direct our processor, a computer processor, to perform certain tasks before we execute our main code, which we write inside our main function. So before that, computer have to perform some specific tasks in order to compile the code clearly. Now, hash includes basically means, you can think it of like you may have seen in my videos or anywhere in Python videos that we use import and let's say maths. Right? What is this? Maths is a library and import is a keyword. So using import keyword, we imports the library into our codes. We can use its built-in functions like say seal, floor functions, power functions, log function, sign function, functions like that. So in the same way, in C++ we do, we use hash includes, and under the angular brackets we specify the library, in this case iostream. iostream, what does this means? What does it signifies? iostream is just like I for input, O for output, and stream you may just generally can guess a flow of input and output. So this is just basic of pre-processing directive that we don't even care about that much. Compiler handles that. And now the main function. Actually, this is the place inside which here we write our whole code that will be compiled and run by the compiler. So you can see it's of type int and it has a return type also. So we'll discuss that in further lectures, in lectures of functions in C++, but till now you can just remember as it's a int function, a function of int data type, and it will return a value. So it's not a void type. Void means that it doesn't return anything. Okay, so now let's just write our first program that most of or every programmer writes, the hello world program. So for that, what we'll do we write print like in Python? No, it doesn't have the print. Instead it has cout, then angular brackets 4 times, then endl. Let me just write it and then I'll show you what is it and what does it mean. Okay, and let me just run this and then we'll discuss further. So you can see we got hello world. This is the console. Actually I'm using the Xcode, so that's why a little different. So did you see cout? And this is the thing that has been printed on our console. Okay, so now let's just understand what the code means and each and everything. So cout means, C means obviously for C language, C++, and out means output. So cout, and these are, you know, what we'll say, they have a name, input operators. Okay, they are like input operators, and inside here whatever we want to print. In this case we have printed our string. And NL, what does it mean? Let me show you. If we remove this, and also remember that every C++ line has to be terminated with, you see, with this colon. So, oh, semicolon, yeah. Now if I run this, do you see what happened? This is our hello world, but this ending statement program end with exit code 0 is just attached to it. So I think you got the idea. What does it mean? It simply means end the line, and L and the line. So just print this and end the line. Okay? Yep. You can also do expressions here like 2 plus 3. Okay, now let's just run this. You see, 5. You can also do any expression, any sort of expression you would like. You can do here. Okay, so we got 6. Now what else? Now let's just understand how we can take inputs. So let's say, before that, let's just understand the data types. So in C++ we have many types of data types. Some of them are like int, let's say age, let it be 20. What else? Let's say, yeah, double. We have double, it's same as floating point numbers with decimal values. Let's say pi, 3.14. We have bool. Okay, let's just say yes, we'll say it's true. Okay, what else? Actually, these are the basic ones. Okay, now we can print it, cout, and L, and just H. Let me just copy paste these. Command C, Command V. Don't mind, I'm saying command because I'm using the Mac, that's why. Control C, Control V. And now if I run this, you got, oops, actually I haven't changed it. So pi, and this will be yes. Okay. There you go. We got 20, 3.14, and 1. Why does it 1? Because in C++ or in general, true false means 1 or true, 1 or 0, sorry. If I say here false, then it will be having 0 here. Yep, 0. Okay, so 0 means a false statement, 1 means a true statement. Okay, so now as you got the idea of how we can, you know, declare a variable, this is what we call declaring a variable. So let's just write a simple program. Let's say we have an int number a, let's say 10. Then we have int another number, another integer b, let's say 20, and we want to cout, let's just say a plus b. Okay, so now if we hit run, you see we got 30. Similarly, let me just make it clear to see, multiply, we got 200. If we just divide, we got 0. And if we floor divide it, then we'll get 10. Because floor divide means it will give us the remainder of on dividing a to b, b to a. A divided by B. Okay, so now let's just take input from the user. Instead of saying A equals to 10, let it be A, and let it be B. Now how we take input from the user? So first of all, let's just prompt to the user to let's say type the value for A. So we'll just simply write enter, oh not enter, it's enter the value for A. Okay. Oh no, this what is, yep, perfect. And let's just don't do NL, you will get to know. And then we'll use cin as out. For printing output we use C out, so for input cin, and here we will have greater than sign, and then simply A. And again we just copy it and do the same thing for B and B. Enter the value for B. Okay, and let's just make another variable int result and just store here A plus B. Okay, and now let's just print what result. Okay, so did you see? Now if we run the program, enter the value of A for A, let's say 10, enter the value for B, let's say 20, then we got the sum. Okay, perfect. So well, that's it for today's video. I have a simple homework question for you. You have to enter two numbers. Also, okay, for that you need if else. Okay, not that. You have to do it as I have done for plus. You will have to do it for all the operations of simple calculator like plus, minus, multiply, division, multiplication, all of them. Okay, that's your today's work. Hope you learned something, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.